live wave patches can support pain relief. Okay. And in the recent 4 5 months, I've been loving to use ice wave on people who have pain. Yeah. Those days earlier when I first started, I find that ice wave is too complicated to use. I did not try. But after really testing out on people, I finally understood how David Smith actually created ice wave. It's very, very powerful and very effective. Okay. So now I use it a lot on people that has pain. Yeah. So this is one of my clients in Switzerland. Yeah. So in September, her specialist actually diagnosed her with chondropathy, stage 4. Chondropathy stage 4 means that your knee is bone on bone already, Yeah. So she was recommended to take Panadols up to 5 Panadols per day. Okay. And I asked her one thing, does your knee hurt that badly or not? She said, not really. I say, okay. Because what the doctor says is that if the pain is not manageable, she has to go for knee replacement surgery. Okay. So that's why she was very reluctant. And I told her about this knee protocol. Yeah. So immediately she did it, right? And I monitor how she actually was actually feeling. And basically when I was talking to her all these months, right, she said that after using the patches, the knee conditions is stable during the day. Yeah. So that was the first week, right, that she had not had any physio session. And she used to have 2 sessions a week for maintenance. So then the sleep is still disturbed, as she wakes up several times due to pain. Okay. Now, what happened was I taught her another method to use ice wave at night when she sleep on the knee. Yeah. So then just one application, she said this to me. I slept so well last night. Yeah. I could turn in my sleep without waking up. Isn't this a blessing? To actually know what to do exactly when you are suffering from pain. Yeah. Because if you cannot sleep at night, it's a huge, huge problem. Your body cannot actually recover properly. Okay. So she also said that after some time, after a couple of months, she said that no pain while walking on flat surface, slight throbbing pain from stairs or slope walking. I can extend my knee without any pain. I still feel pain and stiffness when I bend my knee to less than 45 degrees. Okay. And this was, I think, last month, December. Okay. So she finally got a second opinion from another specialist. Yeah. He did a physical check and said that the knee flexibility angle improved after going over the report from the first specialist. So he sent me for an x-ray standing up. Guess what? He said that I was not at all a candidate for knee replacement because I had good layer of cartilage on the interior side and thin layer on the exterior side. So he prescribed more physio and I should continue strength training for the rest of my life. I believe my knee protocol is working. Amazing, huh? So from someone who got diagnosed by a specialist to say that she was at the stage 4 of knee bone on bone, require knee replacement surgery to this. Amazing or not? Yeah. So this is something that if you don't try, you'll never know. Now, the problem with knee replacement surgery is that once you do it, there's no U-turn one. Okay. Now, so this guy, by the way, he was a national badminton coach from Malaysia. So he came to me a few weeks ago, right? And he did a knee replacement surgery 3 years ago. 2 surgeries in 3 years. And it's not something to be really to really really consider. Yeah. Because he told me this every day he's in pain after the surgery. The first surgery wasn't successful. He needed to do the second surgery. Okay. So when I went to meet him, I asked him, okay, he was on painkillers almost every day. So now the painkillers are affecting his kidneys. Exactly what I mentioned earlier also. Okay. And this is what he says. So I'm just gonna play a short video.
Inside here, inside here, there's a pipe here, And until here, there's a pipe until here.
From here.
There's a pipe here. And then the whole implant is all this. All this is the whole implant.
Right.
So the patella,
So, right, his knee is always swollen one. It's crazy. He cannot even walk properly. It's that bad. Yeah, he needs a tongkat. He cannot even bend his leg properly, yeah. Because the titanium that was fitted, right, it wasn't fitted correctly. So if anyone is actually thinking of doing a knee replacement surgery, you really have to consider. There are, of course, good results, but what if it's bad? Yeah, if it's good, congratulations. If it's bad, I'm so sorry. There's no U-turn. And he asked me if the patches could help or not. So this is basically the X-ray of his knee. Can you see this middle thing? The bright color one. That is the titanium, you know. So what happens is that when you do a knee replacement surgery, you shave off the bones. They have to cut the bone to fit the titanium inside. Once you cut it, you cannot grow back anyone. Yeah. So it's either a yes or a no already. Okay. So unfortunately for him, it's a no lah. Yeah. And he suffers the pain until today. So the patches couldn't help him. Yeah. Because it's not the problem of his natural knee. It's the problem of his artificial knee. Yeah. So that's why it's very, very important to be very mindful lah. If you know anyone that is actually considering doing this, tell them this story. Okay.